What's up, Airsofters? In this video, we check out the all-new EMG CGS series of gas blowback rifles by CYMA. But first, gas blowback rifles in Airsoft have a very dedicated following. For the ultimate in realism and training, there is nothing better than a GBBR. In the hands of a trained user, they're a powerful force on the battlefield. Unrivaled trigger response and a commanding sound and appearance, gas blowback rifles are for those that want to bring their airsoft game and training to as close to the real thing as possible. The series of gas blowback rifles we're covering today may look different, but they're all using the same reliable system on the inside, the CGS, or CYMA gas system. Currently, the options and configurations available for CGS GBBR models include this gorgeous Noveske Gen 3 N4, the classic Colt M4, and the ever-popular Daniel Defense Mark 18. More models and variants are being added to the lineup, so check the landing page on our website in the near future. Now, regardless of which model you choose, the details, construction, and quality are top-notch. Realistic, full metal construction, well-designed ergonomics, and features are all one-to-one with their real counterparts in the real world. As for furniture, the stock and pistol grip are going to be polymer, as is the standard with these types of rifles. You can, of course, swap these with any real furniture that your heart desires, making these rifles just as customizable as the real thing. As far as manual of arms and controls, you're going to feel right at home here. All of the functionality is just like it would be on the real thing. You have a functioning bolt and functioning bolt lock, functioning charging handle, functioning forward assist, single-sided magazine release, and single-sided select fire switch, going from safe, semi, into full auto. A quick note about loading the magazines. They do include a BB loader in the box that has this handy flip-out nozzle adapter. Just use that, as loading these by hand is a real chore, and without that tool, you're gonna be struggling. The actual internal parts of this gas blowback rifle are the SP Systems T8, which is based on the TM MWS pattern. I'm sure you're wondering about gas efficiency. Well, in our testing, we found we can get through 2 whole magazines without having to re-gas, which, as gas blowbacks go, is pretty efficient. This is an excellent platform with an ever-growing variety of aftermarket upgrade parts. But importantly, with these, you don't need to upgrade these things to be ready for training or play, as they're reliable out of the box. Now, if you're an Airsofter, I'm sure you're dying to know what the performance specs on these things are. For FPS, you can expect around 350 FPS and about 12 rounds per second, very close to the real thing's performance. Now, range and accuracy across these models was quite admirable, and plenty of adjustment range in the hop-up to loft .25s. Thankfully, the hop-up adjustment does not require the removal of the handguard. All you need to do is drop the magazine, and the adjustment screw is inside the mag well. If you're wanting to boost FPS, our recommendation is to get a tighter bore inner barrel and maybe upgrade the hop-up bucking to hop those slightly heavier BBs if you choose to use them. You can find all of the upgrade parts your heart desires right here on our website. So if you've been waiting to get into gas blowbacks because they were too costly, too unreliable, or didn't offer enough performance to be competitive in-game, then I present you with the CYMA CGS series of gas blowback rifles. It's time to pull the trigger on one of your very own by shopping right here at Evike.com.